Hello, and welcome to my baby stream. It is I, Ellie, aka Keeb Mail, and I'm working on my social medias. And I didn't realize that the counter finished. But hello to Blind Assassin, Punk Shoe, Void D-Dive, what's up, what's up? How are you doing? I'm really excited because I have something fancy on my desk right now to show y'all. Hey, hello Martin Luther Bling. But yeah, let me finish my Instagram post because I'm that person. But yeah, how was all your week? Did you do anything fun on over the weekend? We're gonna talk about that too, because I just got back from San Francisco on Sunday night. And it was fun. Okay, let me tag people. I'm not good at this. Okay, here we go. Alright. Fancy things on desk always have my attention. Heck yeah. Nothing over the weekend, but I did have a chance to build the new Akko 75. Oh, interesting. I'll have to take a look at that. 75. It's funny, my friend hit me up. She's like my IRL friend that I got into keyboards, and she wanted to do like a commission board. And I was looking around for 75% because that was the layout that she wanted. Big got the new Boosty. Heck yeah. Welcome to the Boosty Club. Dav created a new a character for D&D. Ooh, that's fun. That whole process takes forever, but it's really fun. Oh, hello to Turtle Cat. Hello, Static Age. What's up? I'm looking into doing the Aqua 5. Oh, cool. That's awesome. You'll have to let it. Do you stream on Twitch? And if so, I think you do, because I think I followed you. Let me double check. Yeah, you'll have to let us know when you're doing your charity stream. I love charity streams.
We could do some.
Oh, there we go. Just getting back into it. Oh, nice. Well, everyone go get Martin Luther Bling a follow so we can support the charity. Streaming 24 hours November 4th through 5th. Oh, okay. I'll be able to catch the beginning of your stream. November 5th, we're actually having a keyboard meetup here in LA that I'm helping organize, so I can catch the 4th part. Alright, so let's go to my other screen. Dun da da da! It's our desk! But what is this? Who is she? What is this? That's right, everyone. The baby stream has been sent. Exclusive merches. So this was sent to me by Kokaloo. Some of you may know him. He's very active in the 40s keyboard community. But he's running a round 2 of the 40s pixel mat. And so this, where's Kokaloo? So today's not like the official like 40s mat stream. We're gonna be actually doing a giveaway for one of these mats on Monday. So on Monday, I'm gonna be building a gridiron prototype, and then we'll also be giving away one of these mats. That's right, giveaways, baby. So I have something planned. If you tried the new shadow, ooh, I haven't. How do you do that? Yeah, so there's definitely boards that some of you will recognize. I kind of wanted to do on Monday like a quiz to see how many boards we recognize. But I do know that there's... Oh, I should try that. Let me try that. Wait, what? Oh, that's sick! Wait. Wow. That's cool. Okay. I'm never using my own command again. My command is trash. Yeah, so I definitely recognize some boards owned by friends. This one, this one. I have this one. I know. I think that's Static's board. I know that's yours, Gnarly Charlie. We got the DD40. So basically on Monday, I wanted to go through and try and guess all of them because I don't know all of them, but I'm sure with the help of chat we can figure them all out. No cheating. Hello Iwanu, how's it going? Oh, that's cool, Martin Luther Bling. Thanks for letting me know about that. Because yeah, that's really helpful. Yeah, so this deskmat is the second iteration of the 40% pixel mat. So Kokoloo ran the original one, I believe, on 3D Keebs, and then this one will be running on Win Keebs. And the group buy starts on Saturday, so you will definitely see lots of me posting this mat over the next couple of days. But it's interesting because so the mats that Winkies does, they have like a different texture than like your normal desk mat. So it's a little rougher, but I kind of like it. I think it makes for easy cleaning. Just built my Baka 40, so dope. Heck yeah. I still need to build mine again because where's mine? Oh, mine's over here. So this is my Baka 40. And what I want to do, because right now it has unlubed Anubises in it. I want to lube these switches, but also I wanted to try some other switches in it. Because Vala Supply sent me they sent me two different switches. One's called the Shogun and one's called the Samurai switch. And I wanted to try those out in some boards, so we're gonna do a rebuild of this one. I've been loving my Baka 40. Yeah, it came out great. The anno came out really, really nice. I kind of want to get some different plates made for this one, since the plate files are available. Let's see. Someday I'll get an 1800 with left-hand numpad. Had to like the top right. Oh, okay, so they call this like the Southpaw numpad. I'm trying to think. There's quite a few boards that have that. Hello, Wolfman Midnight. How's it going? So I wanted to show. I had some keyboard mail come in. If you do plates, I'm in. I want to do a second mail. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll let you know. Because what I didn't know was that P3D does like plates. Like you can get cut plates, which I was like, dang. So because I need to get. Well, I want to get a half plate made for the Tomo, but I need to find the files for that. And then, yeah, I definitely want to make like some Baka plates and also maybe some something for the Smolka. I use the 75% with the separate numpad that you keep on the left. Oh, okay. You're getting weird buffering. I'm not seeing any drop frames on my end, but there's also a storm in your area, right? Also, me and Static are on the same like coast, so maybe like the servers are different. Yeah, After School is amazing. It came out so good, and the artisans that Winkeys has done for the for After School, I am really excited about those. If you can get the file for the plate, see if you can get the file for the front badge, so people can actually customize warp. Oh, do you mean this one? The Tomo like little badge thing? Gonna be big sad taking it on those ones. I know, right? Yeah, Twitch was having issues earlier. They were reporting on it on Twitter. But they said that they had resolved the issue, so I'm not too sure. Oh, they wouldn't give this? Well, I do know, like, I have an extra badge I was gonna give to my friend who's an artisan maker to cast resin badges. I knew some people that went live on YouTube today and said, oh man. They made bespoke special ones for Teha because he's Da. Dav's not salty at all. Well, I got the Lego badge that they came out with. Oh, I'm sorry, BA. Sometimes the internet just be like that. Okay, so keyboard mail. I wanted to show you some stuff. I was gone over the weekend because I went to San Francisco. Well, this isn't keyboard mail, but it's kind of cool. I went, so on Friday, I went to Alcatraz and I got this pen. It says, it has like one of the rules from Alcatraz on it. It says, you will refrain from discussing other inmates or institutional affairs. Violent or abusive letters will not be mailed. It's kind of cool because it has like measurements on the side, and then it also has a level inside of it. It's a pen. Yeah. So I thought it was kind of a cute souvenir. And then I also got in the mail while I was gone. Alcatraz was dope, by the way. Something I didn't know was that... Oh, thank you for following, Wolfman Midnight. Thank you. I appreciate you. Something I didn't know about Alcatraz was like how old it was. Like, it was originally built in like for the Civil War or something. But yeah, like later on it was converted into a prison. So originally it was like a military post and a military prison, and then later on it became a federal prison. Also there was an occupation by the Native Americans in the 70s, which was kind of interesting. They talked about went to Alcatraz like 15 years ago, and all I remember one thing is cold. So the day I went, it was beautiful. Like that's why I was like, the vibe is like a little throwing me off a little bit because the weather was so good. I'll show you some pictures because I was like, why do I feel like I'm in the Mediterranean right now? Okay, let me pull this up. So yeah, what I did was I flew up on Friday morning. Let's open. Here we go. I flew up on Friday morning, and then because Saturday there was an art show by Mentlautica, my friend that I went to watch, and then after the art show we had like a little mini meetup at a brewery up there. But look at this, come on, it was such a beautiful day. It was intense. Oh, but you can see here, so what happened in the 70s was that there was an occupation by Native Americans, and so they had written like in paint different messages on the island, which you can kind of see there. So what happened is that, oh, Double Day, what the heck? Double Day, thanks for the subs. What the heck? 5 tier 1 subs. Oh my gosh, thank you. If you didn't know, Double Day is the king of gifts on Instagram. It's been a week with all this overtime. I am full. Dang, passing along the munties to us. Thank you. But so yeah, like apparently in the 70s there was a Native American occupation. It lasted only for like 19 months, but they kept the graffiti. Well, I guess we wouldn't really call it graffiti. It's just like the markings they put on over the signage, and then anytime that they need to refresh it, they contact like the people that were originally there as well as their relatives to come and paint it over again to preserve it. I thought that was kind of cool. But yeah, it was like look at this. Okay, Tell me where you think this is, because to me, I was like, this can't be Alcatraz. Like, it's so pretty. Or like stuff like this. Like they have just like these like stairways going up, and it just looks like so scenic. But so part of the thing too is that like the people that lived on the island, like the guards, they had families. They would create gardens on the island because like there wasn't a whole lot there originally. It was just kind of like a rock. So these gardens are still maintained and growing like years later. Like, and they had like just flowers everywhere. Like, look how pretty. But yeah, there is like a the prison part is like on the top. So this is a view out back to well, this isn't the Golden Gate Bridge, this is another bridge. Yeah, Al Capone was at Alcatraz, I believe. And they marked off like his cell specifically. But yeah, like let me see. Oh, here's a good picture. So this is like inside the prison. Look at the lighting. I was sweating though. So the thing they don't tell you is that the prison is like, you gotta walk up you basically walk up to the top of the island. So by the time you get to the top, you're just like tired. But it was super pretty. Yeah, it is a national park. I think it's probably a national park to preserve it more than anything. But also they did say there was some wildlife there. But yeah, it was a cool place to visit. I was happy I had the time to go up there. And it wasn't very expensive. I think it was like $40, and that covers the entry to the park, the audio tour, and then the round trip ferry. So that's something I did. But while I was gone, I got in the mail. This is a Hellbent cap. The colorway, I don't remember. Oh, it's this one. But this one's called the Hitchhiker. So it has like the thumb that's like this. But it's just like an all black one. I kind of like having like single shot artisans. They're like a little more subtle. And I like that particular sculpt. Alright. Let me put this here with the other artisans. Oh, another artisan I got was this one. So this is the Finn. Or no, this is the Jake. No, Finn is this guy. Jake is the dog. I have the Jake on one of my boards, so they will be reunited soon. But that little guy's cute. Yeah, Jake the human. I thought Jake was the dog. It's been a while since I watched Adventure Time. Oh yeah, Finn the human and Jake the dog. Frank the human boy. Yes, that's my other favorite character from Adventure Time. What else was I gonna show you? Oh, also Gnarly Charlie sent me like a huge package. And I was like trying to figure, okay, is it supposed to be a surprise, like what's inside Gnarly Charlie, or like, I was just laughing at the Switch containers. They're amazing. Iwanu, this is so cute. Everyone look at Iwanu's freaking cute. Look at this. You watching Wish.com Adventure Time? That's like we have Adventure Time at home. But this is Iwanu's Baka 40. Look how cute. Bro, those copycats match so good. Yeah, After School looks great on the pink Baka 40. After school just looks good generally, but it really matches well with the Anna on this one. Yeah. So cute. I was boring and went monochrome with mine. Honestly though, I'm not mad at monochrome with Baka 4 just because of like it helps bring the pink out. You know what I mean? Like it's such a good pink color. Okay, I can show you. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start unpacking this box that Gnarly Charlie sent me. I don't remember what we were talking about, but he sent me like a bunch of stuff to build. And also some switches. So I sent him some I don't know how you say it, like wipe switches or stems. So I sent him some stems because he was like, I'll loop switches for you and build some for you. Boom. That's it. Perfect. So he said that he would lube and build some switches for me. But look how cute this is. He put it in Pringles cans. We love a recycling king. So I have some fun switches to try out once you pop. So these ones are the NK dries with 3204, and this one's the NK. Oh, okay. So these are the tactile stems, I think, and then these are the linears, I think. So we got 3 of those. There's also, I don't know what's in this one, but I love that it's like a gochujang tub. Oh, he taped it shut. Yeah, basically he sent me a bunch of things to build as well as switches to use for it. This is so cool. I feel like this is classic Gnarly Charlie, the organization. Amazing. So these are the Kale Speed Gold AE Tactile Bum Wipe Stems and 3204. Oh, and he filmed them? Or he filmed this one. Ooh. Cool. So I'm messing around with different switches that he sent me. And then he gave me this card. Okay, so it says, what was this? I don't even know. Nobody knows. Okay. So this is a cheat sheet he sent me. So there's an acrylic carpool, a big boy, a NE, and a minimal van. Oh, this is the one I think Dav told me about. Or was it... Who told me about this one? Somebody was telling me about this one. And then the switches. These are black NK dries. Oh, okay. So this is the whole menu of switches. Cool. Minimal van me. Okay, so this one, let me zoom out a little bit. Oh, this is cute! Look at this PCB. Oh, Gnarly could be answering more questions, but instead chooses to lurk. Dingus McGee. This is kind of cute. So my mom told me that Bob's Big Boy used to be like it. I think they still have them here, but they used to be like everywhere. But there's not that many locations anymore. Let me see. Hey, what's up, Melon Bread? Yeah, so they don't really have them here as much anymore. I swear my mom told me there was one in like Downey or something. Yeah, there is. Okay. There's two, or one in Downey, one, where is that? Oh, that one's in like Hollywood. So yeah, I think Downey's the closest to me. Hello, Melon Bread, though. If y'all don't know Melon Bread, he's really cool. And he gave me a cute friggin' sticker that I have over here. Look at this. Look at that. This is how you know you can trust Melon Bread. Because only a good person could make this sticker. Now I want a Slim Jim and... Amazing. 11 out of 10 would eat. Oh, here we go. Gnarly Charlie sent us a picture. Oh, dang. Okay, so just so you guys know, Gnarly Charlie's in charge of the Keeb Noob cookout. Because, look at this bagans. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a sandwich at Big Boy. Okay. I've never been there, so... Let's see. It's 3 pounds of bacon. Oh, okay, here, look. So, there's the Big Jim burger. They serve breakfast all day? Why do we not have this anymore? Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Birthday parties? Hold on. We're about to have my birthday. Choose food from the kids menu. Deck bobblehead and balloons. Apparently, like, McDonald's still has the birthday cakes. I don't know if anybody remembers having like a birthday at McDonald's. Okay, let's see if the Slim Jim is here. Completely unhealthy for anyone's consumption. It's under sandwich? Okay. Okay, also, here's a question. Because I was watching Switch Doctor's stream and someone brought up KFC, and apparently their KFC, when they have a chicken sandwich, they call it a chicken burger. But here I feel like we call it like a chicken sandwich, but a turkey burger. I guess where's the distinction for us? Or is this just another, like, America, I do what I want thing? Oh, here we go, the Slim Jim. Ham, Swiss cheese, tomato, lettuce, and Slim Jim sauce? See, Slim Jim sauce sounds like they, like, took some Slim Jims from the gas station, blended it up, and just dunked it on there. Macho Man juice. Okay, so Doubleday's distinction is it's a chicken burger if the meat is ground. Okay, that makes sense to me. Because I was thinking that too. Like, I guess because turkey burgers, usually it's the ground meat and it's like formed into a patty. But a chicken sandwich, you could have like a chicken breast deep fried. I need to talk to Switch Doctor again. Because they were calling like chicken sandwiches chicken burgers. Hello, Streaking Bison. Chicken tatas on all of his sandwich. The chicken TTs. Anyways, this is a really cute little macro pad. We'll have to talk about layout, Gnarly Charlie, because it looks like you can do 3 2Us, or you can do 6 switches total. This is really cute. I'm also curious about this encoder. Who are you? Look at this baby. You'll see what. Oh, okay. Look at this little baby. This one is... Oh, this is the NE. What are your thoughts on the cube rule of food? What's that? Also, why my camera doesn't want to focus? Let us know what the rule is. We will decide if we follow it or not. Google it? Oh my gosh. Eight categories of food, each defined by the placement of starch. Oh, we've had this fight before. This is the hot dog is a hot dog a taco, is a hot dog a sandwich fight. Pop-Tarts are just dessert ravioli. Is an Oreo a sandwich? I'm gonna just let the Oreo choose to identify how it wants. Oh, look at this one. This one has RGBs. What is this though? It's just a single key. This is so interesting. Gnarly Charlie sent me all these cool PCBs. Play-Doh? Oh, that's Minimal Van. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, like, what is this? Pop-Tarts are realistically sandwiches, but because they're enclosed, they're calzones. Amazing. This is cute. I miss Choco Taco. Oh my gosh. Why you gotta bring up our past? Oh. These are stabs. They look like cherry clip-ins. If a hot dog is a sandwich, is a pig in a blanket a burrito? I would be behind that. Yeah, they got rid of Choco Taco, and it's a sad day for America. Ooh. Is this the... This has to be the case. It's like... There's no play for obvious reasons, but you put these little rubber gaskets in the corner of the PCB, and it's such a pain to put them in place. Oh no. Oh, look at this baby. So this is the Minimal Van. Is a pyro... Okay, how do you say it? Is it pierogi or pierogi? Because I want to say pierogi, but I feel like I say it wrong. No pig in a blanket is a sushi roll. There's rules we have to follow. Pierogi. I used to go to Taco Bell in the 90s and get chili cheese burritos and a Choco Taco. What? Pierogi. Pierogi. Super cute, but yeah, this is cute. I like that they did the polycarb on the bottom. I think that's cute, especially because this has LEDs on the bottom, so you get a little shiny. A Galumpki? What's a Galumpki? Pyruge. We're just gonna keep making up pronunciations. Oh, we got BDZ lube for the stabs. I just remembered our conversation about this Gnarly Charlie. So I bought the Witch Girl Kudzu off of Gnarly Charlie. That's right, I knew it was me who sniped it out from under you. I'm sorry. But we had a funny conversation about this keycap. This is amazing. This is really cute. Where did you get this? Hey, what's up, Rufio? Yeah, so a stuffed cabbage. Oh, double day. I think that might be my friend is Polish and she made these like stuffed cabbage roll things that were like amazing. And I think about them a lot. Oh, you got it from AliExpress or Alibaba. Oh, cool. Yeah, these are really nice. Thanks, I would. Yeah, kudus are the one that I collect the most out of any other artisans. Except for maybe the ambassadors. I like those too. But those are hard to find because he doesn't make them anymore. So if you see an ambassador, holla at me. Let me know. Golumki looked like they put a tortilla around an Italian meatball, deep fried it, and then slathered it in red sauce. That sounds amazing. Okay, let me put this back. I'm just gonna save all this wrapping so when I send it back, there will be stuff available. Okay, let's see what else we got. Looking for vice caps for a friend? What's vice caps? Can you send a picture? Are these the cases? These are so cute! What? Hello, Bert. What's up? Look at these. They're so cute. Oh, okay. It's one of those. Okay, let me look up on Keycap Archivist. I won't show it. Oh, it's the booby ones. For a friend? Yeah, exactly. Look how tiny and cute. Oh my gosh. These are awesome. Wow, look at the bottom of this. Oh my gosh, Gnarly Charlie, where did you get this? These are so cute. Yeah, it's super small. That big ol' like the knob is cool too. Galumba a degen confirmed. Yeah, so we can maybe do like a mini, like a baby macro pad stream, and we'll just build a bunch of them. Oh wow! He also sent this. Oh! Oh, is this for the ISO looking one? Oh! Wow, this sounds like a ISO macro pad. This is cool. What kind of screws are these? It looks like they're made out of acrylic or something. And it has a cork bottom. And then this is the PCB. I love like a full-on at mega chip for one switch. Had you I known you were doing a macro pad stream, I would have sent you my feet pad. Well, feel free to send me macro pads, everyone. I'm always down. They're so fun. Oh, so this is called the ISO Purple. But yeah, there's like an Atmaga 32U4 for this. It's from Aternus. At least the PCB. I don't know about the case. This is cute. This is an interesting... I've never seen screws like this before. They're like some kind of plastic. What was the macro pad with the big knob on it? I think that might be the big boy. I'll get. So this one looks like the bottom half. I'm assuming this is the carpool, which it says it's a 12.75U acrylic board. Yeah, Gnarly Charlie hooked me up with a bunch of stuff to build. Think Dingus sold out. We'll have to keep an eyeball out for you. Oh. So there's the plate and PCB are together with switches, but they don't look like they're soldered in. What is with my camera? Oh, this is an interesting layout. I guess the bottom row too. Or I guess is the top. Oh, okay. Here's the top piece. Easier to ship it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. This is cute. So these are the Gateron pink switches. Were these the one that there was a group buy for these? They're basically like recolored Gat yellows or something, or they used like the Gat yellow spring. I'm gonna guess this is the omnibus PCB because of this bottom row. That's just a guess. I don't know if you guys noticed the bottom row compatibility. Very bust, much cheese, yeah. Omnibusy. This is cute. So is it? Oh, it's like. Would you consider this shape here? Would you consider this like a leaf spring? I've been learning more about keyboard mounting systems. Because it seems leaf spring. Okay, cool. Look at me. I know something. The word sounds creepy. Alright. Hey, what's up, Breach? That concludes the Gnarly Charlie for you keyboard hurl. We're gonna have to figure out a day to do all those macro pads. It might be a good thing to do for like, because I'm still planning the Don't Know Business-a-thon, so it might be some things to add to that. What up, seal sister? You mean sea lion sister? So I was on my way to San Francisco and I was in the airport and I posted on my story, and then Breach messaged me on Instagram and he's like, I'm at the airport too. Because we were both going to San Francisco, and I was like, bruh, what time you get into the airport? And we were like, it was like for a short amount of time, the difference between our flights. Ooh. So we met up at the airport, and then we took a Uber in, and then we went and saw the sea lions at San Francisco. Galumba must suffer. Oh my gosh. But it was super fun. There was so many sea lions. Yeah, it was super like random. I want to sell it to me instead of giving it back to Gnarly Charlie. I don't know. I haven't hit my flipper noob stage yet. And I also don't want to get canceled by my friends. So there's also that. But yeah, so tonight I need to loop switches. And I can also show you guys some pictures from the meetup. Oh, also I picked up a set of no flipper status just given to me. Nah, you can fight with Gnarly Charlie. I also picked up a set of GMK Noir. Did I get any? So the after school Win Keys caps, the raffle is on tomorrow. So we'll find out on Friday if I got any of the Win Keys caps, because I want some. I'm an eater, not a fighter. I need some new slippers. It's getting cold. I may know some place you can buy shoes from. Yeah, it starts tomorrow. I thought I missed it too because I was freaking out. Ooh, dinner. What's that? Ooh, what is it? Like a burrito? That looks good. Oh, okay. I saw this girl's TikTok. She was like talking about Taco Bell. And she was talking about like she basically was asking people for I always have to have them shipped 9 out of 10 times since COVID. Sad. So this girl, she basically like asked her chat for like their Taco Bell recommendations, and then she like tries it. I need to get my loop station. Hold up. How many switches do I have? Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, do you want? I need these. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna film these switches. We'll find out. So anyway, she asked people for like their Taco Bell recommendations. And she did this recipe the other day that looked really good. So she did, it was the Taco Bell Mexican pizza. And then she got 2 of the cheesy roll-ups. And then she split the pizza in half. Put 1/2 of each in the roll-up. It kind of looks like a quesadilla. And then she ate it and it was like, she said it was really good. Twitch is being butt. Have fun. Be careful with the middle van. Oh yeah, thanks stuff. No worries. Hopefully Twitch can get their act together. Right? It sounds really good because it's like you get the cheesiness, but also the crunch from the Mexican pizza. Okay, let me find a container. I've been like, so since I've been back, my work schedule has been kind of like low key, so I've been catching up on a lot of stuff. Keyboard stuff specifically. But I keep forgetting to do the switches, so I gotta do it. Because I'll be building the board with these on Monday. And we gotta be prepared, you know? Okay, where am I? I'm looking for a container. Well, I guess I could use this. I just need something to put the top housings on. Yeah. Puncture, I was gonna ask you, I think I looked at your Instagram, I think. You're the one that's running the cream sodas, right? Or maybe I made that up. Yes! Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, I need to put my order in. Like, since I was gone for the weekend, I forgot, but I'm definitely want to try them out. Because they sound good. I was curious, like, how did you come up with the idea for, like creating your own Switch? And, like, was there, like, a goal you were trying to accomplish? Just posted a teaser for the tactile variant. Oh, nice! Yeah, I have to check it out on Instagram. Let me look it up. Oh, cool! This is the teaser Puncture is talking about. That's cool. I get bored and put stuff together. I knew I loved crinks, which is ink blacks with cream stems, and milky yellow stem stop with kale burgundy stems. Oh, awesome! So you kind of like created a Franken Switch you liked, and then you're like kind of like reproducing that with similar parts, kind of a thing. That's awesome. I feel like I don't have a strong like Switch preference yet, so like it would be hard for me to like come up with a Switch that I like wanted. Hey, what's up, Warm Thoughts? Girl. Hold on. We found out something new today. Check that out. I think that should work. Let me know if that shows up. And if it don't, then I'll use my other one. I was looking at so these switches are the ALS switches. Heck yeah, Streaking Bison. I fully support that, honestly. I do kind of want to rebuild wait, linear. Okay, 21. Okay, cool. I want to rebuild my iron because I put stock Oil Kings in it, but I kind of want to try something else. Going to head out for the night. Have fun. Oh yeah, thanks for hanging out, BA. We'll catch you later. Also, Iwanu, thanks for kicking it with the homie. So these are the ALS switches from Thick Thok. One thing to be aware, if you push on this pin, they're not super tight in the housing, so it will push the leaf up, so just be careful. We're gonna be tub lubing the stems on these. I honestly have kind of exclusively been doing tub lubing of the linear stems, and I really like it. I don't find a huge difference between the hand lube versus tub lube stems. But that could also just be because I'm bad at lubing switches. I'm also wondering, I don't think these need the films. These have, it looks like the marshmallow tops on top of like a bottom. Do we clean it? So the only thing I'll do is once I've installed them in the board, I'll wipe it with like a cloth along the tops of the switches. but I just leave the rest. I don't really like clean around the edges. I just kind of like wipey. But yeah, what are you up to, Warm Thoughts? I've been having fun watching Switch Doctor stream this week. She's part of the creative showcase for the twitch.au. And she had a lot of viewers last night. Like, I think almost 200. And that's not even the day that she's supposed to be like front page either. So that's awesome. Yeah, Switch Doctor, I've told her since we first met, I was like, girl, you're gonna be famous. You are gonna get partnered. Just remember us baby streams when you do. Hey, what's up, Try Vanilla JS? Vanilla JS. My work, so there's like a rogue like developer who's trying to get us to not use JS. And we're not gonna take it, okay? There's like a drama happening at my work that's pretty funny. So basically like the company I'm at has like a parent corporation that like they have their own team of devs, and the parent corporation owns like a bunch of these other brands, and so they're kind of like trying to unify the platforms that all of these brands use. The problem is that the platform itself is not super robust in like what you can do, and our team specifically is focused on marketing, so a lot of the things we do are like more experimental, or like they're part of like tests for like A/B testing or whatever. So we have to kind of like be able to have freedom to just write vanilla JS when we need it, and have a quick turnaround. Anyways, so the parent corporation decided that they want to focus on performance, so they assigned us like a dev to help us with performance and like improving our tools, whatever. The thing is, my man like decided that the solution for performance was to just server render everything, and so we would essentially not have any like dynamic like requests for products. Like we basically like he basically wanted us to like statically render stuff and then just push up that static code. Like, my man. That's not gonna work for us because that's not what we do, or like it's just not gonna work realistically for the type of work that we do. So he was trying to build this statically server-side rendered thing called Hugo. Like, he's writing it in Hugo, which is like a framework of Golang, I think. And so it's kind of like a joke now that like when we put like file names like something.js, we're like, you mean .hugo? Been doing a lot of ISR, SSR stuff lately. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with server-side rendering, but for the use case of what we need to do, which our work honestly doesn't impact performance because it's usually like landing pages, like one-off landing pages, not like the normal product feeds. So I think like he has a good idea, but it's not right for what we're doing. The first lesson you learn during your team lead optimization how-tos is that 99.9% of the time the speed bottleneck is not the language itself. Yeah, that's the thing. And the other part too is that the JS we're writing is very small, and like the real issue is all of these other files that are getting compiled from Nuxt. They have like 20 like compiled files from Nuxt getting loaded, and they're like, it's basically it's like it's having to wait for all of those files to load, and they're like render blocking. So yeah, it's like there's other things that are causing performance stuff, and but he's kind of like going about it in like, this is a easy way to improve performance, but it doesn't work for what we need to do. Hey, what's up, Chutoro Imoy? Oh yeah, we're talking front end stuff. I work as a front end dev, and we're having a little drama at work. It's pretty funny. But yeah, I haven't worked there for very long, so it's kind of funny to see like my team like react to this stuff, because I haven't seen that out of them yet. Revolution sounds like no, literally. So like we had the meeting with the rogue dev, and then my man was just basically like, no, you can't do anything anymore, and my boss was sitting there like, huh? So now we're having like another meeting with the rogue dev's boss and my boss and our team to like evaluate like what do we actually do. And like, because what he's trying to do, it doesn't meet our needs, so it's pretty funny. I run a 15-person dev team for a dev shop, so insert whatever client wants mixed with about 8 to 10 in-flight stacks and legacy stuff. Hey, yeah. I'm tempted to do corp development for a few to take a break. Yeah, it's interesting because my new job, because it is more corporate, like it's making me realize how like almost startup like my last company was, even though they're not super small of a business. Sounds like the rogue dev's not thinking about the bigger picture in terms of optimization. Yeah, I think his like mentality is, we make this like, it's like a performance at all costs mentality, rather than how do we make what we're currently doing more performant. So working with cross partner teams, maybe. Yeah, it's just funny, like, because I've never had to work with this many departments before, because my last job, it was like there's a front end team and a back end team, and I know them because they sit right there. Like, kind of a thing. I started a new job last year at a really big company. It's definitely a bit of culture shock. Yeah, I started at my new job about 3 months ago, and it's a fairly big company. Like, it's interesting. We have a new guy who talks about digging the perfect hole, meanwhile we just need them to dig a hole. Yeah, exactly. I absolutely get that, Double Day. Like, some teams don't think about upstream and downstream impact of the implementation. Yep, I think that's where this guy is like kind of that's where the disconnect is, because he's just focused on what he was told to do, but like, yeah, he doesn't really look at what we're doing. Does Rogue Dev even know? Because it sounds like they have metaphorical binders. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he knows about JS. I just think he just came up with his own solution to this problem without really investigating the actual causes. He just saw like, oh well, here's one area that I can improve performance, and I bet he thought he wasn't gonna get pushed back, but my team was like, no. Let me at him. Hey, yeah. Okay, I'll let you know. You gotta advocate. Are you the advocate for vanilla JS now? Oh, thanks for following, Kokaloo. Hello. Thank you for following. We're doing a little sneaky peeky of your deskmat tonight while I'm lubing switches. But I hope you're doing well. Kokaloo is the fabulous designer of the deskmat that's on my desk right now. And we'll be doing a giveaway for one of these on Monday, so be sure to follow if you're interested in a deskmat. And you'll get a notification on Monday when we're streaming. But how you doing? I'm just lubing switches tonight. My username is in reference to the old Web 1.0 meme vanillajs.com. Oh, okay, nice. The absolute chaos at some startups are kind of fun. You're allowed to be as creative as you want to build out. Yeah, I think that's the thing for my last job, was like, because I was so close to like the people making decisions, if we wanted to try something out, it was fairly easy to like get an idea off the ground. At this one, I have no idea who I would ask if I wanted to like to like make something happen, you know? Like I'm kind of just existing on my team. I don't really know anybody yet, so yes. Yeah, exactly. But I also don't mind like just laying low and doing my job. Like I'm at least getting paid way more for what I'm doing. I'm like working less and getting paid more, so I'm like I'm down for that. It also gives me more time for keyboard stuff, which is why I've been able to catch up on some projects. At the end of the day, you should only do as much work as you're paid to do. Yeah, I've definitely come to that realization. I think before like the panini, I would be more motivated to be like, I gotta show them that I'm good at what I do. But now I'm just like, I will give you what you paid for. There's a lot of stuff I did at my agency where I could do it myself in 10 minutes. Now it's 2 weeks, you know. Exactly. No, 100%. Yeah, it's like trying to hunt down who has access to those things is like wild. But I really like my manager. Like, he's been very supportive and like, luckily he's been there forever, so he knows who to talk to. But yeah, if I didn't have him, I would be very confused. Alright. So these switches are gonna be going into a 40% keyboard that we'll be building on Monday called the Gridiron. Spend all your extra time and energy on outside projects that you actually enjoy, or spend money at a new job. Having a great manager is crucial for success. Yeah, I didn't really realize that until the panini hit, and then like it was, especially working remote, like having a good manager that's like on top of things is like extra important, I think. Manager or finding a mentor. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I think like my manager too, like they're a lot more like involved in like career building, like not just like my current job, but kind of figuring out, you know, what do I want to do and how can they like help that career path, which has been really nice. I really like my manager. He knows I do a good job and trusts me to do it. Have my back today, told all some important people. Heck yeah. Managers are crucial, especially in distributed remote teams. You need someone who can gather together all the pieces of the puzzle so that the devs can assemble the puzzle. Yep, exactly. Hey, what's up, Such Doctor? Such Doctor, I found out something cool today from Martin Luther Bling. Check this out. Oh no! I'm sorry. Yeah, I had to change my Twitch settings because I was getting like butt heads in my chat. And so we had to beef up security. Yeah, thanks for sending it to me. I was super excited when you told me you were sending me the mat. I was like, oh my gosh, my baby stream has been chosen. Yeah, I'm excited. We'll be giving one away on Monday, so be sure to check out the stream on Monday. We're gonna play some marbles, baby. Can you give like a 10-second TLDR opinion of the new Keychron K10? Let's take a look at that. Or Q10, sorry. Oh, is this the Alice one? Okay, I have an actual opinion on this. So, marbles is so fun. I love marbles. Okay, so when they originally announced this board, I was laughing because they had added a second G key here. Yeah, see, Turtle Cat knows. So they got, oh, so there's like a shout out feature now, Switch Doctor. So you do like / shout out and then the name. and it should pull up like a little follow this person thing in chat. Let me know if it worked. I saw it earlier, but dang, 5,100 views? Heck yeah! Okay, so the Q10 follow button didn't show up for me. It's new. Yeah, it showed up earlier when I shouted out your stream, Martin Luther Bling. We're gonna have to, well, either way, we got the backup plan. The backup plan is just do this. The Q8 is identical to the Q10, but no function row. So I personally really like Alice layouts. This one is like, I guess, an Arisu because it's like has the arrow keys and then an additional like cluster. There's additional keys on the sides. But so I was kind of sad they got rid of the second G because I thought it was hilarious. And also, double Y is the future. Just wait for it. Honestly, the Keychron series of boards, I got to type on the TKL one, and it sounded really good. It honestly was one of the, it was honestly a really good board, and I really enjoyed typing on it. Like, it was one of my favorite boards on at the meetup. But yeah, I think this board is fine. It says it has a double gasket design. Oh, okay, so there's gaskets between here. Yeah, I mean, I think this is gonna be a solid board. I've been pretty impressed with the Keychron series so far. So, did they give a price for this already? Oh yeah, $215, $195 for bare bones. Yeah, this is, I think, a great Alice intro. If you want something a little more premium than like a lot of the stacked acrylic boards, Callus is better. Oh yeah, Callus is gonna be better, but I think availability is probably, I mean, do you think they're gonna restock this board at some point? Because they did like a group buy, right? Oh, Praxis is also a great option. Let me pull that up. Actually, I have a Praxis to give away still. It's in a box over there. Yeah, it's hard to put this up against some other like community boards, but I think for what it is, it's a pretty good deal. But yeah, so the Praxis IM was $145. This one was an injection molded board. This board actually sounds really good for what it is, and the price, you can't beat it. It also comes with stabilizers, which is pretty cool. I'm sure they're gonna restock, but I just don't know when. Oh, they have it at the Keyboard Treehouse's website. This is in Australia, though. My home country. But yeah, I have a blue one to give away still. Hey, what's up, Panda? So we're gonna give this away during the Don't Know Business-a-thon that I'm working on. What's happening on the Noob Tube? That's cute! Sultan of Sleep, the Noob Tube? That's really cute. Y'all ready to buy Gridiron? Hey, yeah. I don't know if you guys are ready for the show that's about to happen next week. Oh yeah, no problem, Vanilla.js. Oh, also, if you have more questions about that board or any boards, feel free to ask in my Discord. We have a Keeb's channel, and there's a lot of smarties in there who can help answer your questions too. Today, we are lubing these switches to get ready for our build on Monday. So we're going to be building a gridiron. It's a really cute ortho It's kind of like a plank alternative. It's like a high profile plank. But I've been working on my PowerPoint presentation. I'm gonna go out and get custom Jake code to match CMK laser. Yes. Do you guys want to see the case? I can show it to you. He sent me so the one that I'm building, I'll be building one. Patty built one already last week that's like after school themed, and then Hedgie has one. I don't know which color his one is. Oh, there's a stagger version for the plot PCB? Oh, I'll take a look. Let me pull up. Let's pull this up. Meow. I can't get behind ortho and plank. To me, it feels like weird for the sake of being weird. So I will say, ortho, from what I know, the whole point is that like your fingies are moving, rather than like your fingies are moving this way, like up and down. I think it would have more benefit if it was slightly out further and maybe tilted, so more like a ergodox style, or like the Jabberwocky has that kind of layout. But it's funny because one of the first boards I ever built was the plaid, and the plaid is it's like a through-hole version of the plank. And I love that board. It was so fun. It sounded like trash, but it was really fun. It sounded bad, not because of like what it was, but because I didn't know how to build keyboards. And I put switchies in it. Yeah, so this is the splatter effect that Jake's been like perfecting at P3D store. Let me send this link. So he sent me one of the prototypes for this board. So this is the after school one that Patty built. But yeah, it's like a high profile case. The baked beans pattern. Oh yeah, the acrylic. So funny. So yeah, this is the ortho plate. So there's a staggered bottom row, which is kind of unique. So like, because I think that's one of the things that people don't like about ortho is that if you have one use all along the bottom, it can feel kind of weird when you're trying to like hit control and stuff. So having the options for like a staggered bottom row, just to like get some bigger mod keys is kind of nice. Yeah, 3U is very good, dual 3U. The board that I'm building is gonna have the 2U the split 2U bottom rows. I switched to 3U based on my split. I love it. Yeah, I love 3U space bars. They're great. But yeah, I can show you the case that I'm building. Also, can we just appreciate this real fast? Look at this. Kokoloo sent this to me. It's so cute and festive. It's the Pusheen cat. Hitting with 2-3U, please, designers. I feel like it's becoming more common. Like the dual 3Us. It's definitely becoming more common. The thing is, like, it's not as common in like GMK stuff. But I feel like I want to say that it was. Is it nice? Maybe I'm on drugs, but I swear that like Nice PBT was talking about, or Cannon Keys was talking about dual 3U in their Nice PBT set. Alright, so this is the one I'll be building on Monday. It's kind of hard to see because of the color. So it's like white, but it has this like pink and green splatter. It's really cool. Yeah, so we're gonna be building this on Monday with Magic Girl. I believe the colors were meant to match EPBT aesthetic, but that hasn't delivered yet. So we're gonna put some magic girl on here. So cute. But you can see, like, he even did it on the inside. On some parts of the case. But yeah, so the group buy, I believe you can even get like custom colors if you wanted the splatter. It's just gonna cost more, obviously, but if you wanted to like match splatter to like a set that you like, you can do that. But yeah, it's really cute. Nickelodeon Global Guts nostalgia. Yeah, it does kind of have that like neon, like fun, like slime color. Ooh, Nyla Charlotte. Who is she? How do I get this deskmat is the real question. The one thing I love about Gen Z is they brought back the 90s in the best way possible. I'm waiting to see the inflatable furniture make a comeback. Jake Coat's so wonderful. I love the ones I have. Yeah, I think too he does it at like a reasonable price point too, which is great. He keeps it accessible. Hey, come here. Yeah, I think in the future I definitely want to so I've been working on a keycap set. I can give you a little sneaky peeky because the renders are almost done. I can kind of make it blurry so you don't see the whole thing. Hold on. I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek. And hopefully it don't crash my computer like it did the last time. Okay, this is like a really blurry picture, but it'll give you an idea. What is it? There's your link for the day. Come back next month. So yeah, so the renders, the second round of renders, what board could it be, Gnarly Charlie? We don't even know. Who is she? Chuck E. Cheese theme keyboard incoming. Let's go. So yeah, my plan is next month, provided the renders get in time, I'm gonna be posting my first ever interest check. Baby's first interest check. Charles Entertainment. Jeez, yes. So yeah, that's what I was thinking, Static, was I could get a board like Cerakoted. We need a Chef Boyardee. I'm here for it, to be honest. But yeah, if you want more details about that keycap set, in my Discord, I have a role called the Pizza Fam. So you can add that. Geek Hack is fun, but it's scary. Also, hello, Zua B. Sorry I missed your message earlier. Geek Hack is fun, but people can be real aggressive. I think it's interesting place because there's no like established like rules as to like, you know, this is the minimum requirement for like an interest check. And so because of that, you get people who post things that aren't really in the stage that they should be to be an interest check. And so they get roasted, right? And then there's also people who just like are being dumb and they post stupid things, but that's why it's taking me so long to like prepare, because I feel like I don't want to post something that's like feels unfinished. Like I definitely want it to be something that like is open for feedback and like can easily change and adapt based on feedback, but I don't want it to be like feel like I didn't put an effort in, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'll definitely hit you up. I've never messed with it. I just know that it's like the forum like stuff. Ugh. People learn how to Photoshop and throw up an IC. Right, that's the thing. It's like, I've seen people where they just make a KLE and then throw it up, and I'm like, ugh, you're probably gonna get roasted for that. Like, alright. Finally opened all our switches. Okay, we need MS Paint most accurate color match tool. Hey, yeah. Okay, let me put... Did I just... What am I doing? I don't even know. Oh, there it is. I was like, I lost the other half of my thingy. Can't lie to the dropper. Did you know that you can, there's a dropper tool in Google Chrome and other browsers. Use the dev tools and you can get it. Alright. F12, hey, yeah. Or you can right click, inspect element. That will take you also to where you need to go. Okay, let me get my little palette. So Rubber Duckies made me this little palette like a long time ago. And I really like it. I use it all the time. So yeah, we're just gonna throw a little 205 on here. I'm gonna keep it light. There was a hair. I would like more group eyes that are more than just a funky color change. Yeah, that's what I kind of miss from an artist Bob Rose vibes. Yeah. We're making art. We're not just looping switches. We're making art. I feel the exact same way, Try Vanilla JS. Those type of sets are what really interests me, you know, because even though they have kind of like a silly like inspiration or may seem outside of the box, they just feel so creative. Like, I'm getting really tired of like all of the beige sets. Like beige sets have their place too, but I really appreciate when people like kind of go out of the box to do something. And we did have kind of like an environment where those type of sets would succeed better, like more frequently in 2020 and 2021. But the landscape of keyboard group eyes is a little weird right now. Speaking of beige, Kobo beige looks pretty good. What's that? You got a link? Everybody just wants their natural gray beige keycap set so they can make their cool social media videos showing off their desk setup. I mean, there is like, that is an aesthetic, right? Like the clean look or whatever. I feel like with keyboards, I'm more of a maximalist is the problem. Acco 5075S or Keychron V1. Let me Google those because I don't know what they are. Or Keychron V1. Oh, budget 75s. Ooh, okay. Let me pull it up. Is it this one? No, it's this one. See, we have the same chaotic taste. Try Vanilla JS. So this is the Keychron V1. 64 doll hairs? That's cheap as heck. What the? Oh my gosh. ABS plastic housing. Okay, I was like, is it metal? And this one is the 5075S shine through. See. Does it give you the price though? Oh, $89.99. So this one is gasket mount with a knob, keycaps, foams, rotary knob. Ooh. I'm always a fan of shiny. Check their layout. They doing anything weird? Hey, what's up, Abrica Daniel? Is this one also plastic? Description. Oh, look at this responsive design, baby. Yeah, look at these products. Yeah. Okay, so plate, gasket, plate foam, switch pad, PCB. I mean, they both look pretty good. No bootstraps inside. Heck no, we write our own CSS here. I think... Let me look at this again. I think layout-wise, I kind of prefer the Akko one. Just because, like, you get an extra... At least one extra switch to put artisans on. Plus you got RGBs. I guess this one has RGBs too. I mean, they both look pretty solid. Oh, it's 60 bare bones. What's this? Let's see. Keychron has QMK. Oh, okay. So this one has its own... They have their own, like, firmware. Oh, okay. Okay, so that is a big difference. Like, I prefer the Akko layout. Also, these colors are pretty. But, I would prefer the Keychron because of QMK. So if you don't really care about, like, customizing your firmware, then maybe the Akko is for you. Also, yeah, these are also south-facing switches, which is kind of odd. So you might have like, depending on the keycaps that you use, you might have interference since the switches are facing the other direction. But chances are the keyboard would probably go to someone who's not a keyboard enthusiast. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think they're both solid. Because you were planning on doing it as a giveaway item. The argument that I've been having lately is, why do you need QMK? So many people think they need QMK when they don't, just because it's been sold as this high-end thing. Yeah, I mean, QMK provides flexibility, but especially if you don't have coding experience, you might not need it. I mean, most people, and especially for a 75% layout, you probably aren't going to need to have layers, really, unless you want to, like, create custom macros. Because you have all the keys that you need. QMK is amazing for daily coding. Hey, game. I think the navy with some light switches would really stand out. You can make macros. Yeah, I think the Akko might be good, especially if you're targeting, like, people who are new to the hobby. The Keychron's gonna be a little bit more involved, but also has more flexibility. So, like, they would probably hold on to it for longer if they plan on, like, modding it and stuff later on. Yeah, I've heard, like, good things about the Keychron boards. And I think that one would be a good one to, like, experiment with modding. But if it's someone who just kind of, like, wants a board and they're happy with what they got, maybe, like, switch out keycaps, then Akko sounds good. Either way, someone's gonna be happy to get a free keyboard. Yeah, I've never tried the Akko boards before, so I can't really speak on that, but wanted some feedback or if anyone had a bad experience. Okay. Oh yeah, the like stacked was it, what are they called? Stack 75 or something? Entry level kits. Oh yeah, the stack series. Oh yeah, they do have the stack 75 in stock right now. Those are pretty solid. They're a little more involved since you have to like assemble it yourself, but those are also solid kits. They're 80 bucks. Bakinaku would be great for an intro, but it's a bit more. Yeah, it's a little more expensive. It's pretty wild though, the variety of like injection molded boards that are decent that we have access to now. The best sounding board I've used is a stacked 1800 with U4Ts in it. Also, why do like, I feel like when you get like big boards, they just sound amazing because of the amount of material that that they have. Especially with stacked acrylic. The one good thing about cheaper boards like Akko is you can buy more of them rather than a single expensive board. Yeah, I think they're good for like experimenting too with like switches, since they're hot swap. And also with like like if you're not used to a specific layout. It's funny because like I feel like I've been seeing a lot of 75% lately because I've been using one, but also my friend had asked me about getting a 75 commissioned. So I was like looking at all these like 75% layouts to figure out which kind she wanted. Drive a stat 75 on the weekend and Akko during the week. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been like switching between different boards. I usually switch at least once a week, but I've really been liking this Tomo. This board is really good. Get the cheaper Akko and then spend the extra money on a bicycle. That's what we should all do. We should just spend less on keyboards and all buy bicycles, and then we can have a bicycle gang. And we can get matching vests. Did you know that? Okay, so like I used to go to Disneyland a lot because I had a an annual pass, and it's like very close to my last job. And there's like Disneyland, like they call them social clubs, but they're basically like gangs of like people. And there was like these two social clubs that were beefing, and like, yeah, it's amazing. But they wear like, it looks like biker gang vests. And they, like a lot of them will put like pins on it, and they'll have like patches and stuff with like their gang name on it. Excuse me, their social club name. This one was like, I forget what it was called. It was like the Lost Boys, and it had like an angry looking Peter Pan on the back. Wait, let me see if I can find the picture. Because there was a whole article I was reading about it. Yeah, so they're called like social clubs. Because I would see these people around with like, and they would all have like these matching vests. And I was like, what the heck is that? Okay, let me see if we can find the article. Dude, they got a website? Social clubs of Disneyland. See, I told you, they got like... they got vests. We're a fiercely loyal and protective group of Disney lovers who enjoy hanging out in the parks with other people who are as crazy as we are. We've created the site in order to help you learn about the community and find your tribe. I mean, I don't think they're out there to like cause mayhem, but it's just like funny because they have these like... So, okay, here, Patch Gallery. We rep our giant Disney corporate capitalist overlord. See, so these are their gang signs. Ooh, look at this one. Disney thieves. Heck yeah. Who's your favorite? We got... What? Bangarang babes? The bare necessities? The Buena Vista Brawlers, Street Brawlers. Disney's Ferals. Oh, I hope they have fun with the kitty cats because there's a ton of feral cats at Disneyland. I got to pet one. It was amazing. Haunted Mansion Ghost Keepers. Oh, this is funny. Flynn's Riders. It's like the worst version of Harry Potter houses. Okay, I'm gonna send you this link so you guys can pick which social club you're joining. But yeah, there was Mickey's Krugers. What the heck? Imagine there's an extinction level event that kills off the entire planet, except people at Disneyland. There's no power struggle between the social clubs to run the park. Well, if that's the case, I need to figure out which club I'm joining. Sons of Anakin. Oh my gosh. Mansion Militia. Mice with Attitude. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. They didn't have this website the last time I looked this up. This is amazing. This one's kind of cool. White Rabbits. Oh, the Alley Cats. I'm joining the Alley Cats. Why is that Tinkerbell stacked? What? I don't think what's happening. Okay, so these are like the gang, like the Disneyland gangs, like their club vests. So they have like, you know how like biker gangs will have like a vest or like a jacket? These are their like denim vests. College Greek life, but for people who didn't do Greek life. These are for people who like wanted to join a biker gang, but then couldn't ride a motorcycle. And they don't really want to get in fights. There's so many. Oh my gosh. Mickey's Madness. Yeah. The West Side Story Showdown. Hey, yeah. I think I've seen this one, the Disney Hooligans, and they have like churros behind the Mickey Mouse. But there was one I saw that was like, it had like an angry looking Peter Pan on it. And I swear it was called the Lost Boys. There are, I didn't know there was this many. Disney Bandidos. This is wild. Well, if there isn't a Lost Boys one, guess who we are. Oh, also, Bachelor in Paradise was last night, so if you want to watch it after stream, I'm gonna watch it in the Discord. Okay, so which one are you joining? Glizzy Gang? Ugh. A Keeb Club Disney Gang? Ew. No, thank you. I'm sure there's been somebody who took their like keyboard. Ooh, you're joining the Tweedles. Nice. I just remember the last time we brought up glizzies, which is actually a term for hot dogs. Kerbal got really mad in the stream and it was hilarious. I don't know if you should be Googling that, but okay. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Alley Cats has my attention too. I'm just curious, like, how do you get initiated into a social club? It's a hamburger inside of a hot dog. How does that work? I think Aristocats, Alley Cats. Because it had the three kitties on it. Wasn't that like a Disney Channel movie? Alright, I need to be concentration. Was it DCOM? Oh yeah, if you're in SoCal, I know there's a meetup happening, I think this Saturday at UCI. Disney Channel original movie? Oh, okay. Let me see if I can find the name of it. Oh yeah, it's this one. It's on Sunday. I don't know if I'm gonna go. I could go, but I also feel kind of tired from last weekend. Also, it'd be weird if it was like me and then a bunch of college students. Like, it is open to the public though, so. DCOMs are the most enjoyable cringe to ever exist. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, Xenon! Those are the best. I love those movies. What was the other one? Smart House? I think one of the best ones of all time was Brink. Soul Skaters, bruh. I rewatched that recently because they have them all on like Disney Plus. Oh hey yeah, Johnny Tsunami. I actually saw him in he was working at this Hawaiian restaurant in like Cerritos or something called The Loft. Yes, Luck of the Irish was another good one. There was one like Halloween one. I can't remember the name of it. I just remember Mummies or something. Yeah, Unlocked Memories. Also, there was the mermaid one where like the kid, he was a mermaid. I think that's it. H2O. Let me look that up. Movie. Oh, I vaguely remember that show, but there was also like a movie one where it was like, yeah, 13th year. Thank you. It had that kid who was in like a lot of the Disney movies. Or maybe he was just in this one and it's the only movie I remember. Because it was like he was half mermaid or something, and then like when he turned 13, his mermaid powers started kicking in. Were there just a few loose scattered around pics in the box I sent you? I'll have to look. Oh, were they for like the bottom row? I have to look in all the switches. I haven't gone through them all yet. I'll take a look. Best mermaid movie of all time is Splash with Tom Hanks. It's been a long time since I watched that. I've been trying to find like a new show to start, and I started watching that Dahmer show on Netflix. It's scary so far. That guy is creepy. Cabin in the Woods? What? Oh, I don't think I ever watched this one. I'm gonna have to look this up later. Yeah, I don't think I've watched this one. I remember the poster is very recognizable. Let's figure out how we can watch this. Halloween movie time! That's true, October is like this week. Which I think is very rude of the months to be going so fast. Let's watch a Disney Channel movie. I don't know how I can... Well, I have to do that maybe another day because I think this VOD is set to record. And I know there's like some DMCA stuff. But we could watch it in Discord. I need to switch. Luckily, there's not too many switches since it is a 40% keyboard. The other day I had to lube like, I think it was like 100 and something switches. It took me forever. But yeah, I picked these switches up from Divinity and they're sold in like weird units. Like I think, does it say on the bag? They're sold in like a weird number of switches per bag. Divinity. Yeah, it's 18 switches per pack. Which is, is that normal? I feel like usually they're sold in units of 10 or they're sold in like bigger units. That feeling when you offer to build a keyboard for your friend and they tell you they need their numpad. Oh no. It's funny like trying to get your friends who like want a keyboard for the first time, like a built like custom one, Almost all of them will be like, I need my numpad. But there's not a whole lot of full-size board options out there compared to other boards. Yeah, I thought it was a weird number of switches per bag. I'll do 1896. Yeah. I convinced my friend to just get an external number pad. Still not nearly as many options as 60, 65, 75 though. Yeah, there's definitely not as many full size or 1800 options out there. There was a recent acrylic Austin group buy. That's an 1800 layout. I saw a friend evolving from that to gradually not needing more and more keys, currently on a 65% and she doesn't need Fs anymore. Hopefully she comes up with a I don't need numbers soon. Nice. Hello, Tanya. I feel like a good option for those people is like I think it's called the Cypher. Canon Keys is going to be doing a group buy for that if they haven't already started it. It's like a F-row-less board. Did they run it already? Group buys. Yeah, it is a good layout, and I think it's good for like people who still aren't ready to give up their numpad. Oh, okay. Yeah, they must have just finished that round. But I'm sure there will be extras, so keep an eye out for when this delivers. They had a lot of color options too. But yeah, it's basically like a 1800 without the F row. These days I use my numpad as a macro pad. Nice. Yeah, I think that's what I would probably use a numpad for too. Like, it's not like I'm having to do a lot of like math calculations or anything. I use it as a numpad for work. Oh, nice. And macro pad for streaming. Oh, cool. Yeah, I still need to like actually create macros for my stream. I've been very lazy to do it. The other part is like I feel like I run out of USB ports to plug in a macro pad while I'm streaming. Which I need to either like get a USB hub, or I need to figure out something with my motherboard. I've been thinking about upgrading my motherboard and my CPU. But it's expensive. Because I was thinking about if I get a second like DSLR to stream, I would need to upgrade my motherboard because I think the capture card that I was looking at requires like over a certain like number of like a certain generation of motherboard. Or no, a certain generation of CPU, but the one I have is too old to handle like a newer one. Lame. But my GPU is lit. Excel macros. Oh. Man, it's been a minute since I had to use Excel. I've been like with my new job, they kind of have used a lot of the Microsoft ecosystem, and learning Outlook again has been like so annoying. I'm used to Gmail now, so I'm like, oh, what is this? Ugh. Especially the way they do the calendars in Outlook, I'm not a huge fan of. My job switched from Google to Microsoft. No. I hate that all of our software engineers use Slack huddles for audio calls, but the manager use MSFT, Microsoft Teams. Oh, ew, Teams, ew. It takes me 30 minutes to get files from the client laptop to the work laptop now. No. Sad. It's weird too because then like when I get like stuff that's like Google Drive invites, I'm like, I don't have a like, my work email isn't a Gmail account, so like how does that work? We use Teams, but at my old job we actually use Skype, so Teams wasn't upgraded. Oh dang, Skype is a throwback. Do we have Google domains or just... So our email is like, it's like a custom domain. You can, I have to look into that because yeah, I was confused at first. Because if I can use like Google calendars to manage my email, like my my calendars, that would be nicer for me. We use Google for Android accounts with their own domain emails. Oh, nice. They're still using Skype for internal communication and calls in 2022. Heck yeah. I feel like for some companies, because they've been using it for so long and they have all this like custom security things related to those programs, they just like hold on until the last possible moment. There was this other like Skype alternative. I'm trying to remember what it was. I want to say it started with an I, and it had like a orange and black interface, or like it was like yellow and orange or something. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what that was because I remember using that because Uvu sleepy typos. Yes, Uvu is the real throwback. I remember that crap. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Okay, I don't. I'm gonna add some more lube to the tub. Yeah, Uvu was like the one when I don't know why we used it. It was like my brother, like he couldn't use Skype or something. I don't know. It was like weird. Oh, you know what it was? Because you could do multi-person chats on Uvu without paying anything extra. Because I think Skype required that you have like a premium account or something. Dang, that's wild. That was a long time ago. After 6 years, I finally got us to move on from our shared Google Sheet with passwords to all company accounts. Heck yeah. Living on the edge, baby. ICQ and AIM and Vent, baby. Yeah, I use AIM a ton. Okay, let us find the lid for this. Okay, here we go. Can you guys hear this? Maybe a little bit. Hold on, I'm mute. You want the ASMR? Do you want to hear it? I guess is a good question because I can make that happen. I'm old enough. Okay, hold on. Let me turn off my noise removal. You can't hear it still? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay, let me pause this. I'm gonna turn off the noise removal. I wonder if... Hold on. I wonder if Elgato has their own noise removal thing. Oh, you could hear it? Okay. Good. We gotta get Gnarly Charlie his ASMR. Okay, so I also put some 105 oil in here with the springs. I just kind of have like, these are my dedicated like lube containers. Okay, let's do this one first since there's only a couple of them. Close this. Come here, you. There we go. I forgot how good 105 GPL is. Is that the lube? Oh, the oil, yeah. The oil's lit. I picked up some more because I was running out. So I picked up the GPL 105 oil from Ringer Keys. They don't like sponsor my stream or anything, but they're like kind of my go-to when I run out of stuff. If like 3D Keys or Thought Keys don't have it. They're this cute family-owned business. I got to meet them at the Canon Keys meetup. And they're lovely people. So always support Ringer Keys, in my opinion. Hey, come here. A few weeks ago, I learned the only difference between Krytox 205 and other greases is that 205 has Teflon chemically suspended in the lubricant. I've seen people making DIY homemade Krytox. Wow. I've seen people use like, I want to say it was like Teflon powder. or like it was some other material. The guy like used it in his switches. It was pretty wild. But he wore like a respirator when he did it. Come on. Are you planning to go to any upcoming meetups? We're planning a meetup on November 5th in LA. We have the venue all set up. It's in downtown LA. I just came back from San Francisco. We had like a little meetup just at like a brewery up there. That was super fun. Got to meet some people. Other than that, I don't think I have any planned ones. But if you tell me about a meetup and I'm bored, there's a high probability that I will show up. Okay, let me try closing one of these, see how it feels, and then go from there. I know that the Novel Keys meetup is coming up soon. It seems a little far for me. Ooh. To travel by myself anyways. I'm not super familiar with West Virginia. I would feel uncomfortable going by myself. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, okay. Are you gonna be there, Sleepy Typos? I was just talking about that earlier. Because I saw the announcement for it in the LA Mech Discord. We'll see if my friend picks me up, because like I'm still a little tired from last weekend, but if I don't have to drive, then I'll probably be more down to go. I just don't know what board I would bring. I should probably look up, see what people are bringing. Meetups discussion. Okay, yeah, I'll need to register. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me message my friend actually. Yeah. Yeah, let me message my friend, because he wanted to go, but we didn't really confirm plans. No Southeast USA meetups. I live in Atlanta, but too lazy to organize a meetup. I want to say they recently had one in Florida, but I don't know exactly where. I know that I think it's North Carolina. They have a meetup that happens. For sure, I'm gonna go to next year's Philadelphia meetup. My brother lives out there, so I'll go visit, and then okay, let me set that up right now. Wait, is that actually the area code? Is 404? Okay, and also Martin Luther Bling, do you want it all capital letters? I'll just set it up for both, and then that way it'll work for both spellings. Okay. Oh, okay. I think it'll work either spelling. Okay. Let's try that. There we go. We have a citywide tech Slack group called Tech 404. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. I don't know if you've ever used like marshmallow switches. Heck yeah, I love it. I don't know if you ever used marshmallow switches before, but the material that the housings are made out of, which I think is the same material as these, it's so interesting to me. It feels like really like, I don't know if solid is the right word, but I'm just gonna put. Too bad they aren't actual marshmallows. Yeah, I have some leftover marshmallows from when I built my Dimple Plus. But yeah, these are made by the same people that make the marshmallow switches. Balloon like crazy when you put them in the microwave. I'm not willing to sacrifice my microwave for science yet, but if we get a new one, I'll let you know. We can do some some testing. Yeah. Wait. Alright. We're getting closer. I wanted to get these ones done so I can have a little more space on my desk. I can put this one away. Oh, did y'all see the there's a teaser of the Novel Keys Ghostbuster keycap set that's coming out. It's like licensed with Sony or whatever. They talked about it on Mix on Deck stream a while ago, but they showed some actual pictures. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, here it is. It looks pretty good. I think it's themed after the newest Ghostbuster movie. Because of this part here, the Spangler thing. But I really hope they have a Slimer keycap. And if they didn't, I will fight them. I think I like that Novel Keys is getting licensing for like different IPs, but some of the sets have been real boring. Especially the Star Wars ones have been kind of disappointing. And I mean part of it is probably the IP holder has certain rules, but it is sad. There we go. Come on, part. I think I need to shake this. You see the ghost? Yes, I just showed that streaking bison. Oh yeah, thanks for hanging out, Martin Luther Bling. I hope we can catch your stream sometime soon. Also, feel free to post about it. I have a promote yourself channel, so when you stream, feel free to post in there. We'll catch you later, Spacey Bison. Oh yeah, no, I saw the post about it. It looks pretty good. I think the colors look good. The fonts look good. I like that space bar. And this Ghostbusters logo looks good. I'll just be very disappointed if they don't put a Slimer. And also, I'm curious what the pricing is gonna be. I'm assuming it's a PBT set because of the space bar. But we'll see. What have you been up to, Streaking Bison? Yeah, you gotta have Slimer. If you don't, are you even Ghostbusters? Have you seen the skeleton Viking ship keycap and the Cheeto keycap? Oh, I saw the Cheeto. Kids running me ragged. Oh man. I saw the Cheeto, but I haven't seen the Viking ship. Let's look that up. Oh, that's cool. Oh wow. It's like it's very delicate looking. Show it right here. Look at that. I'd be scared of breaking this. It's pretty though. Oh wow, a 3-part mold? Wow. That's wild. An artisan keycap holder keycap? Yes! I love stuff like that. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I think I remember this one. That's amazing. That's cool. I love like experimental stuff like that. Oh wait, hold on. Those are so cool. With the yellow face. Oh, okay. I recognize this little guy. The Chewy. That's pretty cool. I'm curious to see the bottom of it, like how it sits on the stem. It's funny. Right. I love the artisan community. They're so creative. It's really interesting too because a lot of artisan makers aren't actually like super into keyboards, which you would think they would be. But it's kind of like its own genre or like hobby in and of itself. Yeah, when I first started, I was definitely much more into artisans than keyboards. I still am, but I feel like I've kind of calmed down on like what raffles I enter these days. The ones that I mostly collect are the doohickeys, the kudzu, that are these ones, and then the TT from Snug, 808 keys. Found a guy on YouTube who's really into resin casting. He started making silicone molds of existing keyboard cases. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's cool. So like, because like some keyboards, right, like there's like mounting holes and stuff. Like how does the cast like accommodate for those? It is the Warm Thoughts. She famous. I'm curious if Worm's still here, if was that like the face reveal for you? Was the TV show? Oh, thanks for following Stratosphere. Hello. I must say, yeah, it was a really good video and it was like really comprehensive. Because I was like, when I saw the video, I was like, this sounds like Warm Thoughts. Because I didn't know what you look like. I know that Switch Doctor said last night that she got interviewed by Pop Sugar. So they're going to be posting an article with the interview. It's freaking cool. It's cool seeing like more mainstream media like become interested in keyboard stuff. Because it is such a niche hobby. I was hoping it would just go to a dusty server in the internet and no one would see it. People in the hobby are amazing, but also great at finding all your information. Yeah, that's gonna be exciting. I'm excited for her creative showcase this week. So awesome. I've destroyed my sleeping schedule, but it's been worth it because I get to watch the stream. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. It's fun. I tend to get a lot of things done though, like late at night. I think because nobody's around, so like I have no one to talk to. So my productivity levels are stonks. Watching some of her VODs and I'll go to chat and then be like, oh wait. That's funny. She is. She's so cool. Yeah, we found each other like fairly early on in both of our like streaming lives, which is kind of cool. I have to look it up. I want to say we met through Mex on Deck, if to be honest. Which also rest in peace to Mex on Deck stream. They have officially retired from streaming. I told Dave and Eric that a founder, oh yeah, of Switch Doctor stream, yeah, want to buy founder badge. Yeah, we've been hanging out for a while now. And both of our streams actually for a while were like on the same trajectory, and then everyone realized that she's an amazing person and like she just took off. Yeah, so let me pull up the. So Mex on Deck announced in their Discord. I think I hit 2 years on Mex on Deck. Yeah, I think I found them. It would have had to have been March of 2020. So, Turtle Cat. No, I'm an okay person. Switch Doctor is like an amazing, like, she's just amazing. So yeah, let me pull up the, can I pull this up on here? Let me pull up a screenshot. Yeah, so the way that I found mechs on deck, and they're actually kind of my first exposure to keyboard Twitch, was oh my gosh, why is this so small? No. How can I like pull this out? Should I just read it to you? I don't know how to screen share Discord. Oh wait, maybe I could just change this. Here. Oh yeah, there you go. So here's the Discord. Says, I wish I was coming in with better news, but for now, Mechs on Deck's gonna be on hiatus. Eric and myself came to the conclusion that we're just not as into it as we have been, and our desire to keep going has dwindled. We may return to streaming someday, whether it is keyboards or something else, who knows. Eric and I started this as best friends and are ending this chapter of Mechs on Deck as best friends. Are we sure about that? Just kidding. I'm just making up drama. You're right, Turtle Cat. But also, I just have like amazing appreciation for Switch Doctor. It says, we want to thank you all for your continued support and viewership. We never thought it would get as big as it did, and we still talk about how crazy it is that this became a successful stream. You have all been and continue to be wonderful people. Says, we're not getting rid of the Discord or anything like that, so continue to hang out here. We'll make other announcements with any future update to Eric and myself streaming. So that's the update. Real question is, do I just continue my sub so I can flex my streak when Mechs on Deck decides to come back in a couple of years? I mean, if you're willing to like bet $5 a month on them returning, then sure. That's true. I think they're my longest sub. But yeah, I think they both just kind of like fell out of love with streaming keyboard stuff. And I mean, they both still like keyboards, but they're just not like as involved in it as they used to be. Which is fine, you know, we each go through different seasons of interests and hobbies. But we're gonna steal their time slot, baby. But yeah, I told them, I was like, wait, what did I say exactly? I said, I'm gonna bring you guys on and you can explain why you canceled yourselves. So Keep Noobs on Deck may be back for a final episode. Keep an eye on my schedule. It would be interesting to do kind of like a Mechs on Deck like roundup, you know, kind of like their top whatever moments, or like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, like a summary of all the crap they did over the last few years. I know their longest viewer is Kinnick. Kinnick has watched their stream since the beginning. Oh, maybe I should ask Kinnick if he can come on. He can give us the real tea. Exactly, Streaking Bison. The Mechs on Deck expose. Because I feel like it's kind of anticlimactic, right? They didn't have like a farewell episode. And that's because of the drama. No. Just making up stories about backstories for things. I've been tempted because I asked Dee Dee like where the name Gridiron came from for that keyboard I'll be building on Monday. And I know what they said, but I'm also planning on making an elaborate backstory. Because why not? Is the Mexon deck expose how I get into like keyboard YouTube and make a Shane Dawson style documentary about Mexon deck? We'll do that when they're ready to come back, so then they have like a something to hype up their return, you know what I mean? Ugh, we're so close. I have the hardest time with stems, like getting them to sit on the spring. I took a nap today and it was glorious. I needed one though. I didn't go to bed last night until like 3 in the morning. Because we on that Australia time. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Oh, awesome. We're starting to organize things for PCBzzz this year. So it will be happening. This year we're gonna do it entirely on Twitch. Or maybe YouTube, depending on who participates, but it'll be done through live streams. And we got some new partners this year, which will be fun. Oh, I added you, Gnarly Charlie, if you're still here. I added you to the channel we're gonna start organizing in. So, but yeah, I'm excited. I found a cool charity for this year. It's called DIY Girls. They're based here in SoCal, and they do like STEAM education in like camps for girls. And they also focus on like electrical, like engineering, and like they teach them how to solder and like make stuff. So I'm pretty excited about that. I sent them an email. But yeah, should be fun. Need to make a note to send you items. Oh yeah. Yep. Sounds good. Yeah, we're gonna start hitting up like vendors and people for donations soon. Um, I would say probably sometime next month. But if you have something you want to donate to PCBzzz, just hit me up in Discord. And I usually have like a closet full of all the stuff that people send me through the year. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted. Last year we did for the first time. We had some eBay auctioned items, which it proved to be great for the charity. It did require some extra steps on our part, but I'm kind of thinking that's the move if we get like a lot of artisan donations this year. Hey, what's up, Rufio? He's back. Oh yeah, did you want to go to the UCI thing? Sleepy Typo said that they're gonna be there. Remind me when you're done streaming so I can start talking to other artisans for donuts. Okay, yeah. Let me double check because usually what we do is we'll have like we'll do like artisan giveaways. But then last year we did get a exclusive colorway from Togepi caps. So what they did was they like had 2 of the same colorway. We auctioned one and then gave away the other, which I think that worked well. Cause it's kind of sucky when like, there's these like exclusive colorways and then only the whales can get them because it's auctioned, So I thought that was kind of a good way to still give the normies a chance to get one. Hi back. Boo. Tanya is dope. Okay, wait. Does this work if okay, I heard about this today. Do you see something that like you can click on a follow button when I do that? Someone told me about that. You see something? Okay, cool. It seems like it doesn't work for everyone from what someone was telling me earlier. But yeah, I just found out about that. So you do the / shout out, like write out the word, and then yeah, it seems to be like not consistent. So but you do the / the word shout out, and then you put the username. Mobile, don't see anything. Yeah, my guess is that it's probably desktop. Oh, maybe if you already follow. Maybe. Okay, wait, let's do a test, because I don't know if any of us follow Rufio's. Let's see what... Oh, it says only one shout out can be active at a time. Okay, I gotta wait a minute. I want to see what happens if we do Rufio's. If maybe it just doesn't do it if you already follow them. It's pretty cool though that they added that functionality. Because it's a very common command like across Twitch streams. Yeah. Hey, have a good night, Turtle Cat. Thanks for stopping by the stream. We will catch you later. Ooh, I just remembered something. I need to text my mom. I recently restocked my stickers, my Keeb News stickers. So if you haven't gotten one, hit me up in the Discord. I'm sending out a few art. I know Double Day, MF Chill, Sam Pack wanted one, but my brother wanted some, so I need to send those to him. Ooh, Tanya. Okay, yeah, message me. I'll send you some. Because I ordered a bunch this time. It came in this cute box. There's a bunch of artisans sitting on top of it, but look at that. That's cute. And this is my artisans. Oh, yay! Yes! I'm excited. I need to figure out a good place to... Baby, I need to figure out a good place to put my stickers, because I don't want to just put it on anything. Thank you, Warm Thoughts. Come here. Something like... Oh, we got a baby. Say hi, baby. Wait. Say hello to your fans. Say, my name is Baby. I'm a big girl now. And I like to turn the sink on. And I like to bite Ellie. And I like to suck on people's t-shirts. Oh, is Winnie on the bed? Yeah. They're about to fight. They're about to fight! Hold on. There's something going down behind me. Baby, come here. What is she doing? She's like under my armpit. Oh, there was a nail. Ow. Come here. Come say hi to your fans. Be nice. Does she like Al Pastor because I'm making tacos today? Bruh, I love Al Pastor. Oh, Winnie's inside of the P3D box. If I fit. Here, I'll move it this way for you, and I'll take the stuff out. Here. Look. Here. There you go. Look, it's happening. It's happening. Hey. What layout does Winnie like? That's a good question. I do think Winnie enjoys 40%. She frequently likes to sit on 75% and 65%. Come here. Come say hi. Behold the baby. Oh, you're heavy, bro. Oh, be nice. She bit me the other day. I think she was hungry. You can go on the desk. Just hold on. Hold on. See, she's gonna start stealing stuff now. She's mad. No. 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 Get over here. Come here. She mad. The comfiest wrist rest. Must eat on her for survival. I brought it upon myself. No, we've been having like a huge ant issue, so we've been like putting their food away during the day. Normally they just graze on like, but to keep the ants away, we've been putting the food away. And unless like she'll come and ask me for food and I'll like put it out, but I put it away like right after. And I think because of that she's been getting a little grumpy. Cause she doesn't get to like eat her snacks when she feels like it. Cause yeah, she straight up just bit me in the leg. I was like, what is happening? But yeah, baby, she's growing fast. She's kind of wild, as you saw. And I'm low-key scared of her. Because she likes to bite me. She doesn't bite hard, but she'll like nip at your hands and stuff, and I hate it. But instead of sucking on my t-shirt all the time, she's moved on to bothering my mom now. So when my mom's trying to sleep, she'll try and like suck on her shirt. I think because Winnie kicked her out of my room. We're so close. I hate lubing switches. I think these switches will look cute in the gridiron though. The plate is like a white ABS plate. It's really interesting because the ABS plate has like two textures on the plate, like each side is differently textured. Like one side is like it almost looks like when you 3D print stuff, and then like the side that's like on the bottom, like that's on the mat, is like a certain, like it has the texture of like whatever you're printing on. It looks like that. No! I always drop the stems. Oh. There we go. I have a question for everyone in chat because hello! Thank you for rating important research. What's up, researchers? Welcome. I am Ellie, aka Keeb Mail. Tonight we're finishing up lubing some switches. So I'll be putting these into a keyboard on Monday. But yeah, how was the research? What'd you guys do? I was happy I could catch your stream on Monday. That was fun. Usually I stream on Monday, but I had just got back from a trip. Alright. We have just a few left. Come here. I love that emote. Searchy. But yeah, tonight's pretty low key. We're just prepping for Monday. Oh yeah, also this deskmat, will be giving away one of them on Monday during the stream. This one's designed by a friend, Kokaloo. But it has a bunch of little 40% keyboards on it. There's a bunch of different boards and keycaps and layouts. But it'll be going on sale on Saturday. Wait, not Saturday. Friday. Yeah, Friday. And then we'll give away one on Monday. So keep an eye out. We got 6 left. I noticed that like what I was gonna ask was, I noticed like some streamers are able to like pick up the stem of a switch like without using tweezers or like another tool. And I'm curious if that's just like they have tiny fingies and are able to pick it up. But like, are you able to pick up and hold a stem for like more than a few seconds? Because I can't do it. You can? See? You got the little fingies. You got the dexterities. I do not have that. I feel like my hands shake a lot too, so like I end up just dropping the stems. Alright. Maybe that's what I need to be famous, like Warm Thoughts. I do not want to be famous. Oh my gosh, I would die. We just gotta be able to pick up a stem. That's like the first rule of getting famous. If you can pick up a stem, you get past the initiation phase. Then you move to phase 2. I don't know what phase 2 entails, but I will never know. Alright, let's push these all out. Ooh, can you just leave it right there? Yeah. Or, yeah, thanks. The tolerances on these particular switches with this switch holder thingy is pretty tight, which is why I flipped over. But I like this this particular loop station because you can clip in the housings real easy. I think I dropped the switch. I did. Oh yeah. So I'm just making sure the housings are fully closed. Testing at the stem. For consistency. My mom made me like a bagel sandwich. It looks like a breakfast sandwich. I will show it when I'm done with these switches. And you can rate the bagel on a scale of 1 to delicious. Yeah, next week on Monday we'll do the gridiron build, and then I'll probably do some PCB streams next week. I picked up that, so like a long time ago, Kenneth gave me this. It's called the Compact MX 11800. It's like a vintage keyboard, and we were trying to wire it to use a teensy. I ended up giving up because the firmwares and like the instructions were not complete, and decided I'll just make my own PCB because I know how to do that now. So recently someone came into my Discord and let me know that the person who had originally written the QMK firmware for that board, which was the repo I had been working off of, they added a open source PCB. So what I did was I modified, or I'm in the process of modifying their design with what I had originally already started. The only thing I needed from them was the placement of the switches and the outer edge cuts for the PCB. So I'm done wiring up the all the switches. Now I just need to hook up the LEDs and then add a JST for the trackball. So yeah, I'm excited that I'm hoping to get those printed next month, the PCBs. And then we should be able to build it. Cause yeah, it's been a while I've had that board in my closet. I feel bad, but I'm glad that we were able to actually get the outline that we need. It saved me a ton of time. And we'll have a functional PCB. And actually we're gonna use the Raspberry Pi Pico. So it's using the RP2040. And since we waited so long, the RP2040 support has been merged to QMK. Okay, so this is my dinner. My mom made me a bagel. It's like a breakfast. Ham and eggs. I think it looks pretty good. So let's find somebody to raid. Right? It's like, it's not just like a little bit of eggs, it's like a lot of eggs. Okay, let's see who's streaming right now. But yeah, if you guys know anybody who's streaming Keebs, let me know. Let's see, keyboard. I think just Patty is building right now. Okay, let's raid Patty. She's awesome. She actually built the gridiron, the same board that I'll be building on Monday. She built the after school version, so let's go show her some love. And should we leave a message? We'll just say, I want a dark after school. Ooh, that would be sick. I agree. Let's just say, I don't know. I don't know what to say for raid messages. Just throw some emotes up. Say, Alright, everybody. I hope you have a good week. If you're interested in this dust mat, come back to stream on Monday. We'll be giving one away. And yeah, I hope you have a good week. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.
Everything.